Hey, let's go find waifu. Hope it's not a yonder way, protect my balls. We are both so lonely now, so let's finding love. Let's finding love.
What are we doing with our lives? My name is Adamska122, and this is...
I'm the Layman, and...
We're still in this game!
Yes, we are. Oh, I mean,
Well...
there aren't multiple routes, so it's not like we can get the bad end and just be done with it.
how many episodes into this are we? 12, I think?
Many.
I think we're at...
Many episodes.
We're double that of... Hey Tofu Boyfriend, at least.
Oh yeah, you're right, we are. I mean, I don't understand how we got this far either, Miku.
It's just... so... boring.
Pay it no mind. I'm just talking to myself. If that's so, maybe that's something humans and androids have in common.
Meta stage, I'm telling you. She's reached the freaking meta stage.
Just keep her away from motorcycles and
Shotguns and sunglasses.
yes, and we'll be fine.
And leather jackets. Although I think she would actually look kind of cute in one. Oh god, the protag disease is spreading to me.
Embrace the dark side.
I wouldn't do no such thing. I have a girlfriend, damn it.
Sure you do.
No! I actually do have a girlfriend, I swear.
Just read the darn line.
Okay. I'll clean up things. I'll clean things up. Crap, I messed that up first line of the episode.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I do.
She snaps back.
I've got my mind made up. I'm going to do the cleanup.
She says
That
with
worked so
conviction.
well for you last time.
Yeah, remember how well you cleaned up that futon? Oh, okay, if you insist.
Protagonist, didn't you go on this whole thing where you said you'd do it from now on? Protacton is an idiot. Good thing. Good, just leave it to me. 3 years later, the house is destroyed.
Yeah, 2 seconds later.
Beep, beep, beep. What the fuck?
Despite what she says, I can't do that after all.
Yeah! Huh? Where did these go?
Well, at least she didn't break the plates. You're not too good at this, are you?
Drops plates and they automatically C4 explode like Mega Mean. No, but you didn't have to say it. He says meekly.
Error!
That's not compute.
It's a nice gesture, but you...
It's no good if I can't do anything but sing. Is she trying to be helpful just because she doesn't want to only be able to sing?
She is trying not to be a freeloader, yes. That is what it appears to be happening.
Oh my god, that's actually just precious.
What does it matter?
Of course it matters.
Not really.
Of course it matters.
It doesn't look like she's going to quit. Alright, in that case, how about we both clean up together? Otherwise, you can just go and rest in your room. So what'll it be?
I guess so. Yeah.
Alright then. I quickly wash the dishes and hand them to Miku. Miku carefully dries them with the dish towel.
Teamwork.
Then puts them in the place I indicated. Again, I feel like you could just download a homebrew program to give your Vocaloid basic housekeeping skills.
How to Vocaloid.
Exactly. Somebody get on the How to Vocaloid subreddit and look this up. Is this usually the way things are? With our teamwork, the cleanup gets done lickety-split.
You've only been with her for a little over a day. How is this usually the way things are? Say, you seem quite used to household chores. Well, he's lived on his own for... Yes. And...
Is that so? But I'm not embarrassed about it.
There's nothing to be ashamed of if you can do chores. More power to you. That means you can get more done. You have more experience on that matter.
Exactly.
You certainly are.
Yep.
I think it's unusual to find a guy who can cook and clean skillfully.
Well, after 2 years cooking for yourself, you're bound to improve whether you like it or not.
It's better anyone knows how to cook and clean.
True. Besides, eating out or getting convenience store food every day is hard on the wallet.
It really is. Also, shouldn't just make the woman do all the housework. No.
Yeah, help out occasionally, men. Women can make babies. What can you do?
They can they have a higher pain tolerance. Because of that, actually, is from what I've heard from a medical standpoint. But either way...
Get on with it! Yes! Get on with it! Get on with it!
Right now, I still have an allowance from my parents, but I should learn to economize, right?
You should also learn to get a job, you goddamn hippie!
And I can't rely on my parents forever.
No, you cannot.
True.
That's why we have jobs.
Indeed.
But, do you have this kind of fancy meal all the time? I don't see an omelet as being fancy. An omelet with green onions. How is that fancy?
Oh, omelets are pretty tasty.
Danny, Miku's being weird again.
What do you mean again? Well, no. When I'm by myself, I just make something quick and easy. Oh. Wait, I think I should have said Miku there, because it had the thing. Again, another error.
Again, it doesn't matter. It still got red.
Yeah. When it's just one person, you have to do everything yourself, right?
So then, today...
Today, for 2 people, it was worth it. I enjoyed making that. Besides?
That face, though.
Yeah. Since you look like you enjoyed my cooking so much, I felt that I wanted to make more things.
Must fight the cuteness. Must fight it.
Not resisting well.
Clearly. Oh, did I look that way?
You did. Not as much as when you were singing, but you looked like you were quite happy. Miku gets embarrassed.
Hence the red on her face.
I don't want to tease her too much, so I'll just say this.
Yeah, you'll get bashed upside the head with a leek.
Yes, but you seem to have a good appetite. Are you always going to want this much food? Are you calling her fat?
Are you... I wasn't gonna go there. I was actually gonna say, she's a robot! Why does she need this much food? Well, they probably have a fuel tank, you know, Back to the Future and all that.
Yeah.
Also, how would she get fat? How would her figure change? It's programmed. She's like designed to be this Lieth.
This is Japan. They'd find a way.
Not Japan. No, that's be ridiculous every day.
Good grief, these grammatical errors. You see my problem. Miku shakes her
We're both
head,
writers,
flustered.
We're both writers, Danny. We know that problem too well. It's our problem.
Save us, Weird Al.
If I ate as much as I did today, I'd get fat.
Says Miku, poking herself in the waist with both hands. What did I say? What did I just say?
It's Japan, they'd find a way.
And life, finds a way.
But it's not alive!
Shut up and accept the reference.
I am not accepting that because Jeff Goldblum.
Hey, he was pretty studly back in the day.
Back in the day. When was that? 1992?
You should see him in a cowboy hat.
I don't want to because I don't want to accidentally get turned gay. I'm kidding. That's horrible.
For your girlfriend's sake, you want to stay your orientation that you currently are, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hashtag everything's fixed.
Hashtag now I can never be on Tumblr.
Like you'd want to.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't think... Also what?
I sounded really homophobic there. I'm not, in any way.
I don't think that's something you really need to worry about.
She doesn't even know her goddamn programming, does she?
Probably not. Her slender and shapely legs, covered by her over-knee stockings,
Here's my
is a complete
headcanon.
sentence that is also a sentence fragment. Why point that out apropos of nothing?
Here's my headcanon. If she eats too much, her body needs to store it until it like gets burned into like, you know, fuel.
Until it's processed.
So yeah, I guess her sides just sort of expand and then just slowly contract over a couple days, maybe hours, as their body just like transforms the food into fuel.
She looks like what's her face? Violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka. Or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Kind of disturbing, but okay.
Who else had nightmares watching that movie as a kid?
I didn't. I actually enjoyed the movie.
Oh, then you enjoyed the tunnel scene as well.
Any signs that they are slowing?
I will admit it did bother me a little bit, but it didn't give me nightmares.
Not to mention her attractive hips and her small, delicate facial features. Dude! What are you going on about? What does this have to do with freaking eating?
Horn dog, horn dog.
From my point of view, if anything, she's on the skinny side.
From my point of view, you're a f***ing pervert.
You could have just opened with that one.
It would have saved so much
We can
time.
see her! You do not have to dictate every last feature.
Nothing's happening!
If you leave out one particular part, then... Miku, you're awfully pretty, so you'll be fine. For some reason, Miku's face begins to redden slightly.
Well, you did just call her pretty.
It soon deepens into a full-on blush.
You did just call her pretty. I'm not reading that.
No, Adam, dude, you have to.
I'm not reading that. You can't make me.
It's in your contract, man.
I signed no such thing.
Yes, dude, I have it right here. It has your dude. Just read the line.
Steve, did I sign that contract? Steve, why are you holding that pen in that stencil of my signature?
Well, it's
Steve.
on there now, so it's legally binding. Read the line.
You think I'm pretty?
Yes, Adam, I think you're very pretty. You should... well, I mean... Miku looks embarrassed, fidgets with her hands, and gazes at me.
Give her a fidget spinner.
Awkward silence. Miku looks directly up at me. She's obviously waiting to see what I'm going to say next. Yes, you're beautiful. That is the sound of Adam's mind breaking.
Thanks.
Now my own face feels flushed. Although, if your breasts were a little bigger, you'd be really perfect. Because of course they... Of course they could go for this cliche. Miku, hit him up, bash him upside the head with the leak, please. No, even better. Get that guitar and bash him upside the head with that.
Dude, you do not say that to a woman.
I know you've probably only seen it, learned about interacting with people by watching anime, but still! In trying to hide my embarrassment, I've said something...
By the way, that's going to become a reoccurring theme, him talking about her chest size. Really, no, you don't say that to a woman, ever. Even if they're an inanimate robot thing. We didn't get it translated here, but the face.
With the eyes.
Dang.
If somebody knows what that says and that kanji says, please let us know in the comments. I'd love to. I'd love to have proper context for this.
I know what it says. This game.
I'm sure it doesn't, but sure, let's go with that.
Why did you say that? You had a good thing going and you just f***ed it up.
Right in the down under.
Proceed.
It's your line.
I can't read kanji.
Oh, did it freeze on your end?
Yeah.
Give us a second, folks. Alright, we're back. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that, people.
Because he made fun of her breasts, she hacked her computer and... Protagonist made fun of her breast, she hacked her computer, and now this happened.
Yeah, I always thought Miku was more of a tsundere rather than a yandere.
No, she did it because... just to spite us, because, you know, even though it's not our fault, that protagonist is as dense as a goddamn brick. The game punished us. Even though we had no choice, but because this doesn't have any goddamn choices. The game punished us, then it...
That needed acceptance juice.
Give me some. Please.
If only I could hand things through the internet.
Yes, you can. It's called UPS for a reason.
It still takes
How
time.
do you think Amazon works? I know, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
What?
Miku gets so angry she stammers.
You should not have done that.
There's no trace of the innocent expression she had before.
Doesn't look like an angry shade. Oh, no, I'm sad. What? Just say to me!
Is talking about her breasts off limits? Yes, it kind of should be. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it out loud. Again, I've said the wrong thing. Now Miku is more angry than ever.
Ouch! Loud!
What I mean is, it's too small a thing to be concerned about.
Oh.
I feel that is going to be immediately misinterpreted.
He is digging himself so deep.
Yep. He's digging himself so deep he can see the African savannah. Because he's right next to China. It's going to take him longer to dig to Africa.
Yeah. Man, he's that small. So mean.
Yeah.
I mean...
Right now, Edward Elric is playing the world's smallest violin.
With Vegeta.
Yes, exactly.
It's not true. Here, take a good look. I don't want to.
No, we'll pass, thank you. And saying so, she draws up close so that I'm seeing her breasts at point-blank range.
There's a range for seeing breasts now. Oh my god.
And this is how you know this is fantasy.
And this is how you know that... What have we learned today, Danny?
We've learned that Miku is incredibly self-conscious about a certain aspect of her figure.
Also, that she clearly knows nothing about our programming.
Exactly. Well, I mean, would you
Well,
know
she knows
anything about
certain
your own
things.
programming if you were manufactured?
Probably not. She's just an enigma wrapped in a goddamn mystery. She's like Canada.
Yes, exactly. How do they do it?
They're like an enigma wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in a please and thank you.
Wrapped in maple
Enigma.
syrup, wrapped in an A,
Ha 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 ha.
wrapped in a toque.
Oh, that's just too far.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and please try to make
Better
Japan
friends.
show some more restraint.
And check out our friends down below. Check out our respective channels and our Twitters at TheLayman215 and at Adamsko122. Also follow us on Twitter at LetFinding. And
Because Twitter's
Yeah.
what everything's all about these days.
yeah, and be a pal and subscribe to us on our main channels. We'll see you around, and have a good day. I have a mangy cat to talk with about signing a contract.
And I have tissues
Oh.
to stuff up my nose.
You have what?
I have tissues to stuff up my nose. Also laundry to do.
Why did you get a nosebleed, Danny?
Because yes.